intellectual, there's a poisonous venomous headcrab waiting for us in the building. There he goes. In the last episode, I just talked about how Stop Killing Games initiative kind of lost momentum, but it regained it now that after 10 months, influential famous people picked it up and started talking about it now, a month before it's over. What's important is that we went from 45% signatures. Oh, that's not right. It looks like someone stuck a scotch tape, like a sticky tape to it, the transparent one, and now it's very shiny. That's not how it should be. We got from 45% completion to 65% completion. Things are going well, but there's not much time, and we still need the thing. So if you are hearing this, go sign up the petition if you can still also. And now for the thing, there's gonna be zombies.
Players didn't have any weapons in the original version of this map. That made it a lot more important to remove the boards with gravity guns so that Alex could snipe the zombies. Once weapons were added though, the sky bridge became less of a puzzle and more of a straightforward combat event. We added more zombies to increase the challenge, but pulling the boards off is still the most fun way to get through this section.
An important part of this section is that I was thinking about, there's this shine on the other wall too, is if you can get the boards from down below too. You didn't help Alex, by the way. That's broken. That's not gonna be helpful. I want something substantial, heavy, like a brick. I'll probably not gonna get any. Well, we're just gonna have to do it the regular way, which is going up there and actually punching them out from inside, unfortunately, which takes time. Right. Other than that, other than the initiative, I could talk about D&D because I don't really have anything on the docket. And also the important part that's going on in the world right now is that I've mentioned that Iran has been attacked by Israel in connection to them researching nuclear weapons. I could use a grenade too. I actually have some. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, like that. Alright. Weird that she aims for the body, center mass, you could say, rather than the heads, because it's head crabs. Oh, am I getting a tip on grenades? Fuck that. Also, the grenades should be have a different model. Talking about models, I really like the UMP, is it? USP? The pistol model. Even though it's polished stainless, seemingly, and I personally would just pick a full black, but that comp, that contrast and how detailed that comp is when Gordon reloads really sells it. It really looks nice. Of course, it's a nicer model, but like it has that extra. Also, in the previous episode, like 2 episodes ago, what's important is that Gordon aimed. Well, I pointed at Alex, and Gordon took the weapon away. Wasn't trying to point a firearm at his ally. You know, to not have any accidental discharges, which is fine. However, the problem is they animated him at high ready. What I mean is that he was pointing the gun upwards, and currently that's not a tactical way of doing it, because if you point it upwards and someone stops you, someone grabs the weapon, you can just shoot in the air. However, if you're at low ready when you're pointing the gun, I think in the original that's how it works. When you point the gun downwards away from the people and someone tries to stop you, you can still maneuver and shoot them in the legs. So maybe the animation is cool and shows off the gun. However, it makes it so that you can't fight the enemy. Not that it ever comes up, but those are important, I guess. Interesting, because they spawned them raw, like in Half-Life 2 episode. Well, Half-Life 2 base game. In the tutorial at the beginning of the game, when you walk into, oh shit, it's happening. Walk into the area where Barney picks you up, and tells you to run. If you destroy all the, get rid of all the boxes, one will just outright spawn in raw in a corner of the room, so that you can continue doing it. It doesn't happen often, so it's not an issue often, but that's how they solved it, and it's not very... Oh, those. Surprise. So it's not a big consideration that they did it in such a way. Alex, over here. You can't shoot them, right? I need to cover the burrow. Ah, good. I hear something charging up. That can't be good. Like Tau cannon. Oh, combine. But Alex got our back. That's fine. Any more? Yes. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening a lot. Not that I really need to soften them up for Alex, because that's not how this works. She can one-tap them. I was just hoping that I will kill them before she would. Oh, that's just paint. Oh, that's gas. No, that's gas. There we go. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I had that. I had that. Oh, more guys. Now you have this. Have this, Alex. We need someone to open them, so they will spawn more. Pretty well on health too. Oh, shit. Okay. We're in. It's fine. Oh. It's mildly not fine. Oh, shit. I'm being shot in the back. Oh, no. From the above. Damn, I'm tracking badly. That went poorly, actually. Right. What I do have save, I'll do it better. It's been a while since I needed to track well, I guess. We're just standing in front of one another, not moving, and failing to kill one another. Though I do have more health than them, I guess. I'm in. No one else. FPS instincts, there we go. Strafing. That saved my bacon, totally. Ah yeah, so like I was saying, Israel attacked Iran over them researching nuclear weapons. Oh? Oh, it's her, okay. Do I need to hold the door for you? Now that no one is gonna spawn. Where are they coming from? I did cover the burrow. Do we? No, yeah, I need to hold them back. And she needs to hack it. Yeah, hack it. I've got some pistol ammo laying around waiting for me. Do the thing. I'm ready. Yeah, it's clear, I guess. Well, all of that wasn't necessary. Yeah. Oh. That can't be right.
Oh god. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown.
Oh well.
The transmission's going out after all.
We're not on track.
Find another way around these buildings. But we really don't have time.
Right.
Okay, let's get in.
Fortunately, we've got something for close quarters. Part of that is what I'm carrying the ammo for. Right. Iran has been attacked over the nuclear weapon research. Did I say Iraq? I meant Iran. Israel bombed them. In retaliation, Iran bombed Israel. Then Israel... Then I think that was it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many attacks there were, but what I'm trying to say is that it seems like Iranian missiles caused enough grief to Israel that the Israeli just called USA to start helping them out, because they weren't handling the heat that they themselves caused. So, of course, the issue is you will have all the USA saying, no, Ukraine, we can't get involved in Ukraine, we can't send them any weapons. We can't be sending them any weapons. This isn't our war, we shouldn't get involved. Don't do that, it's bad, and it's all Ukraine's fault for not giving up. Shit. It did say... Or did I fuck it up? Did I fuck it up already? Did I pick up the ammo for shotgun? Oh well. Or did I not? Or did I throw it over there? No, I must have picked up. Because there was an icon saying that it's full, but then I'm not... Well, oh well. It'll be fine anyway. 3. Do we want? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's so great. So USA says we shouldn't get involved. USA says that USA shouldn't get involved in the Ukrainian war, and it's all Ukraine's fault for not giving up. However, now that Israel called up, they're all for helping and protecting their ally. Of course, what for? Not really sure. Imperialistic aspirations, I guess. But yeah, they will get involved in that war where they shouldn't.
Our AI is inherently unscripted, which means that we have to design spaces that permit our characters to make good choices. The AI is better able to make intelligent decisions when there are alternate routes through a combat space. This hallway started out as a straight-shot corridor with a door at the end for soldiers to enter through, but this design didn't provide the AI with enough choices to make the soldier behavior very interesting. Adding an additional space on the side allowed them to find cover and flank the player, both of which dramatically improved the entertainment value of this encounter.
Good for you, I guess. However, the problem is it was a room and they just put up a wall. I'm sure there's a reason for having architecture like that, other than just having a reason for the enemies to act smarter around all this. I think it's unrealistic, and you should have just had a different area altogether. Oh, advisors. I'll get you. Don't you worry. Oh, there are grenades. Oh,
I think we just broke about 50
nice.
combine regulations.
Look at this model. That's nice.
What's that beeping sound?
Mines. I should not have picked that up.
Get away from the doors.
Sure. And I do have a grenade. Like that. They're so smart now. Right, we got him. It was a perfect opportunity to show off and have fun with AR2, but that's a good weapon with powerful shit, so I'm not gonna just waste it on 3 dudes. Talking about, we only have 2 mags, one of them already attached, included, something like that. Now, put that health in a visible way so I can see in case I want to run all the way back to get it. But yes, the war and the USA's hypocrisy is the important part that's going on in the world. Again, 2 doors for them to be able to stand here or there and find themselves away. Is there a weapon here? Yes, there are. And more of this too. Oh, that's... okay, that's how it's placed here. But in world models for the weapons are better as well when it comes to the modding. The mod, yeah, it's cool, it's great. Better is always better. More good is more better.
The first prototype of Episode 1's door blast effect was here in the Combine Garrison. Being peppered with chunks of wood while soldiers poured into the room through a haze of smoke proved to be an effective dramatic tool. It was also an excellent way to simultaneously ungate the player and flood the area with enemies. It was so unanimously successful in playtest that we ended up adding it in several places throughout the episode.
I didn't even notice the splinters. I guess there's a piece of door here proving that there were, in fact, some. But anyway, some armor is what I need. Well, it turns out that there's a lot of ammo for AR2, so I'll have a reason to just keep coming back here. Which way am I going? Which way is progress? Not through here. Okay, I see. Now I see. Yeah. In case we need that kind of architecture. And that's realistic. Should I just pick one up and carry it with me? Because there's gonna be a loading zone, maybe. Now, for the part that I really wanted to talk about. Unbeknownst to almost anyone... Shit. Well, we're going back to heal. Unbeknownst to almost anyone, I've been playing a certain mobile game. What kind of mobile game was I playing? Was it a certain kind of mobile game that everyone advertised and is famous for being a certain mobile game advertised by YouTubers? No, not that one. However, it's the other kind of certain famous games advertised on YouTube, which is where you bring your little dude through math gates to increase his fighting effectiveness and, you know, to get a large number and big score and deal a lot of damage. I was playing that. And as you might already know, yes, in fact, it is just a cover for base building game, which is supposed to be social and you get resources and shit like that. Right, I don't need that. Oh, health. And a lot of it too. Oh, that looks like a gate where we are not gonna be coming back. Oh yeah, that's a boss fight. So now I'm gonna go all the way back to get all the resources, and that I guess will be my time to waste to talk about what I was trying to say. Oh, more health. No, not lamp. Yes. So I was playing that, actually. I was moving little dudes through math gates. Of course, the problem is that the game is about... Can I... No, I can't control like NPCs in my squad in the main game. No. Okay, never mind. It's a base building game. And of course the issue is, where's the gameplay? Well, I don't like a base building game. I don't want to play the base building game. I just want to move guys through math gates to see how much of a score can I score. Right. And that's not what it is. So progress in the biggest problem, the problem that matters, is that the fact that the gameplay of moving your dude through math gates to score a big number is gated off by you needing to progress through the base building. So you need to advance your headquarters and shit. Oh, that's fucking gay. Can I not? No, I cannot. Oh, that's fucking terrible. I hate it. So there's only one of those. Where's the other? Oh, I picked it up. That's fine. Is there another? Yes. Right. The gameplay is gated off behind progressing through your base building, increasing the level of your base. Which is bad, because it's the kind of game where it takes time, real time, to advance in building. And it goes from just a few minutes, right, to half an hour, to 4 hours, to 8 hours, to a day, to 5 days, to 10 days, to 30 days even, and it keeps going. And of course, it's not that you upgrade a single building and now all you need to do is upgrade the main headquarters, your base, to get that, and it takes you 10 days and you can engage in gameplay again. No, the main structure, let's say your base, requires other buildings to be upgraded too. So one building will take you 20 days, and then the next building will take you 20 days too. Not only that, you will have a gap between the level of your base and the level of the thing that you have built recently that allowed you to have the previous level of the base. So it'll be a gap, it will take multiple days again, and so on and so forth. Of course you can spend real money or premium currency that you can get for free to speed things up, but then you might lag in other areas where you actually need resources to build those bases. And I'm telling you all that because not only have I been playing that, I played through all the gameplay that the game has to offer. More of the moving dudes through math gates is available only in limited time, once per like 2 weeks, for a day event for that. And I played it all. I've done it all. I've upgraded everything pretty much. There's no reason to upgrade anything anymore. It took me over 200 days, so like 2/3 of a year, good 8 months of playing this shit for free, basically not using anything that you would need to buy for premium currency, just hoarding it. And I've finished it all. Yesterday there was the event for the moving dudes through math gates, and I was scoring. I consecutively and consistently scored in top 25 of the entire server, which could be which could be thousands of people. I often scored, well, almost exclusively scored in top 1 percentile of the scores for any other section of moving dudes through math gates. I don't know what the fuck are people doing in that game if it's so easy to score that score first time around. So I scored my first place. Someone beat me to it again, scored a little bit more than me. I didn't have enough time anymore to score a higher score then, and with that, it was good enough time to, in frustration, delete the game and delete my account. And so I have. And, you know, like you might think that, oh, I'll tell you about that after this.
At this point in the action, we really felt that we needed a combat crescendo. Antline guards make great boss challenges, and we decided to add some Combine forces to the mix because watching AI characters fight each other is always entertaining. This setup had a few other benefits as well. Since players had previously only fought alone against the guards, this was the first time they'd actually witnessed secondhand the effects of a guard headbutt. They'd also see an APC in action, and in case there was any doubt, get definite proof that Combine soldiers and Antlion guards don't get along, underscoring the collapse of Combine dominance in City 17.
The big problem is that the Antlions are capable of digging through concrete or asphalt and getting into the city. Though we haven't seen actual thumpers in towns, which is an issue, because that was supposed to keep them out and there weren't any, so it should have been, because we also walked on rocks and that didn't trigger them to appear, so it shouldn't trigger them over when we were walking over concrete or asphalt, I think. Right, so it's on. Problem is there's a scanner and it will try to blind us. Me. Run out of ammo. Shit. Run. Oh no, I'm out. Do bunny hops. Fuck. Ass. Are those grenades? Might be. Missed. Mostly missed. If Alex lands the final shot, that'll be embarrassing, to say the least. Fuck. I'm getting myself into a corner. We don't want that. I don't want that. In this episode, we are not getting bug bait. It's bleeding, okay. What got me? A bitch. What was that attack? I think it's time. One more. For good measure. We got the boss, there we go. And we have to cover the burrow. Because they keep coming. And relatively quickly too, hopefully. So we can have some calmness. Peace, that's what we want. I don't want peace, I want problems always. Shit. I'm getting myself cornered. Oh, there's a medkit. Ah. There we go. Got one. Right, I think she got that. Yeah, she got that one. Now I see why. And how. Right, so how is our ammo? We're out on that, but you can pick things up because we... Oh, it's not plugged in. Hey, that's my line. Is that plugged? Yes, apparently. Was she getting... Ah, yes, the scanners. Alright. I'm gonna pick up ammo because... Oh no, oh fuck. I wasn't done. I don't know where I'm going. It was supposed to be a crescendo and oh shit. But I'm not done, there we go. That's for SMG, that's trash. No one likes that. In frustration and in definitive move of ending this game, I deleted it. And that's gone. I already stayed for longer than it was necessary. Why are you using this? This is my job, women. Oh, what a good tune. Right, so let's hear this one.
Antlion Guard arenas have a few specific design requirements. For instance, since the guard is only armed with a melee attack, we can't let the player reach any place that's inaccessible to the guard, such as rooftops and other high perches, that the player could only arrive at after being launched by a guard headbutt. The arenas also need plenty of physics objects for the guard to toss, and at least one unlimited ammo crate, so that the player can't run out of ammunition before killing the guard. For this battle, we also introduced a steady stream of regular antlions to limit the player's ability to constantly circle the antlion guard.
How did Alex get over this catwalk? Because she got here to shoot. Did she just jump across? Could she have? Couldn't I have? I should have tried. It's too late now. I could use cheats. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. Right, we got back up with the people with the missile launcher. And just in conclusion about this stupid ass fucking mobile game, you will get more gameplay of the thing that you wanted to do if you just played the early stages of the game and then deleted it, uninstalled it, and found a next one of the same type. You'll have more of what you actually want to do than if you stuck with one, because waiting for tens of days is not fun. One would think that this game having events happening every 4 hours and spending so much time with it, I would feel a certain type of certain type of unease, where you have your life be not so much directed as formatted, let's say, by a certain activity. Like you wake up in the morning to go to work, and then you're on retirement, and you wake up and you don't know what to do with yourself because the 8-hour block of things that you used to do is now gone. When you used to come home from work and playing a certain game, and you finish the game and you no longer want to play that game, you don't know what to do with yourself, because now the free time that you spent was organized, that's the word, organized, by the game that you played. Similarly here, every 4 hours there's an event, something to do in that game, where you log in and start clicking on your phone. Fortunately, I'm not feeling that urge to do something with my phone when I wake up, when I spend some time doing something else, that I need to go into there and not miss out on resources or opportunities to get something or another. So, that would be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. Check out the RGB rave around the like and subscribe button, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault. I'll play this commentary note, and thanks to that we won't have to start the next episode by standing still and listening to a guy talking. A guy that's not me.
In early versions of this area, there was no side passage off the street, and the gash in the road was created by the gunship that the player later fights in the hospital attic. As development progressed, however, gameplay, story, and performance requirements made this initial design unworkable. The new side passage provided a short break in the combat tension after the boss battle, and also helped us stay within our performance budget.
See you next time.